Hello, as you know, one of the main problems with Fender or Squier, for that matter, Jazzmaster or Jaguar, is the bridge. The problem with the bridge is this. This is a bridge. Okay? So you can clearly see that there's no deep groove for the strings to lean on, to go through, whatever. So I have when I bought a second-hand Jazzmaster, Jaguar, he gave me another bridge, the famous Mustang bridge, and I didn't know that to change the bridge you just have to release the tension of the strings, pull it out, put another one. The one thing that I did, this, you can adjust this, and the bridge was quite high. I mean, didn't touch. So since I had an extra bridge and I was ready to buy a Jazzmaster, I had nothing to lose, because this was an extra bridge plus the one I got with the instrument. That now it's this one. I cut deeper grooves, but the problem with the grooves is that the string should not go too low, so low that it touches the edges. But you see, if you set the saddles quite high, you can do that with this kind of bridge. You have to unscrew, take the saddle off, and with your fingers. At least I didn't find a way to do it from above. So I cut empirically with a knife deeper grooves, and when I bought it, lo and behold, the first string rattled. Now, I played heavy. My background is, more acoustic guitars. I even play this, which is a mandoloncello. So I'm quite heavy-handed. Well, they don't get out of the groove, okay? So it works. Other problem is not to touch the extreme part of the screw. This was quite high, much too high. Because I tried to compare the sound, and the sound was too low, then I put it higher in order to have more or less the same output. So this is the Squier vintage modified. Sound is what I heard on the net, on the web, quite different from other guitars. It's so pure in a way that it's almost sound acoustic. I mean, it really It's different from the other guitars. And yesterday I bought it second hand and I used for basking, and I had a ball, a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. So even if I still had to fix the problem here, so I will get new strings, most likely Ernie Ball, rock and roll. These are my favorite strings. So that's my story with the bridge. That still retains, I think, there's something, a different sound. I mean, I think the bridges change the sound in a way. So this is my story with the bridge. So I have one Fender Squier Jaguar with the Mustang bridge. I have a Jazzmaster with its original bridge, which is like a Fender Stratocaster. It has the same kind of tremolo and two humbuckers and a very short scale. I don't know if it's shorter than the Jaguar. This is a longer scale. Okay. So this is my story. I got out of the group because they said I had to buy that instrument or that instrument. I said, okay, I will do if you give me the money. And I got out of the group. So don't hold me responsible if you do that and it doesn't work. I think the cut should be neither too low nor too high. You try and see and try and you. The worst thing that can happen is that it doesn't work, but you have to buy another bridge anyway if you really don't like that bridge. Can get worse, I think. In my case, I had 3 bridges, so I had 2 X. If I ruined that bridge, I had another one. So that's the story. So I solved the Mustang bridge, and the real difference was the deep cut for the string to go through. So I decided, okay, I don't know why nobody tried this. There's no mention on the internet about creating grooves where there are no grooves. And I just used a knife edge, a knife like this. Just had to be sharp. Obviously I did it in the middle, and I did it a little bit wider for the thicker strings and narrower for the thin strings. So that's the story. Goodbye.